All right, let's bring back Daniel Tish now. Daniel, we just saw Trudeau join Blanchet in stonewalling Rebel media. Let's talk about that moment for a second. Rebel media, obviously, he is accusing of spreading misinformation, disinformation when it comes to vaccines. Do you think that this will sit well with people, or will people see this as censorship?
Well, I think it's one of those things where you stand depends on where you stand on this depends on what you think about the issues, what you think about Justin Trudeau. In the end, I don't think it's going to fundamentally change any view of somebody who already might consider voting for Justin Trudeau. I mean, there are some alternative media outlets. We heard from two of them in the scrum just now that have this pathological opposition to Justin Trudeau, for better or for worse.
Yeah.
I'm not going to comment on them as journalists. Others can make that call. But I think it's not going to fundamentally change minds.
All right, we're just on escalator watch here just to see when the next leader will come up. How do you think Trudeau was able to communicate while taking the brunt of the offense from other leaders tonight? Did he do well?
Well, he did well at times. I mean, like I got to say, with Mr. Trudeau, we always, in the past, he used to stumble over his words a fair bit, it seemed. But he was very smooth, when he had the chance tonight. But it was breathless, right? It was, the word I used earlier was it was very hot, a very hot performance, right? Whereas, Aaron O'Toole, Annamie Paul, Mr. Blanchet, they were all very cool. Mr. Blanchet, frosty cool, right? And that was a challenge, I think, for Mr. Trudeau tonight.
And here comes Jagmeet Singh now doing a light jog up that escalator. Thank you so much for that, Daniel. We'll listen in now.